Hmm. Shot him right in the asshole.
Back in business.
Also, use a weird button for that, it feels like. Yeah, just fighting from the back and throwing in shot grenades first helped. Oh, okay, another one of those. It really looks like you're sticking your hand into a robot vagina. I didn't mean to do that, but here we go.
Suspicion, rightly so.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to brave my imperfections.
Ah, motherfucker. Wow, my shooting is pretty terrible. Someone's shooting me from over here?
End this fight on my feet.
Where do you fucking come from?
fools still linger.
I thought they were all dead because.
Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic.
Quarry found.
Stay moving to cover.
Ah, what's up, buddy? How's the house treating you?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, combat from a distance seems to go better for me. Well, all the fucking assholes with like giant hammers and shit hurt. Yeah. Okay. I thought I had a pretty good upgrade for someone, but... Okay. Oh, does it really? Do you know why? I will tell you, man, the buttons in this game are fucking odd. Like, with what they, have you used this shit? I mean, yeah, but you still, if that's where you're, I mean, you can set your internet up where the fuck you want it, right? So remember that. Okay. I meant, I understand that. Oh, I have Cat 6 cable everywhere. I'm gonna have to run a long ass cable on Saturday for my Metal Meal Meltdown stream. Have fun. Plus 50% vendor prices and 25% chance to double items on breakdown. That's interesting. Let's do it. Fuck it.
The evidence on this terminal strongly indicates growing dysfunction within the Protectorate hierarchy.
Hey, if they want to eat their own, I know of a certain CEO and her army who won't complain.
Okay. Yep.
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
This piece of work's been on a murder spree and has the nerve to call himself unimpeachable. Let's tread lightly. Don't want to stir up more of his crazy.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution
No,
is advised.
Missouri.
And you have the gall to bring an invader herself into my station? Remarkable daring or foolish bravado, to be sure. Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey.
Your villainy is at an end, Brigadier General. The Earth Directorate is here to stop you.
A fine show indeed. Tell me, does it... Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch.
I wonder what they'll say when
dance.
when they learn how easily I
So,
killed you.
Enough.
Neutralizing unfriendlies.
Dude, I'm like shooting through this guy's head.
Medical bag, ow!
What? I mean, he has an armored dick, so like.
What now? I was...
This
And come then, infiltrator. Tell Montelli's turned cruel. Moving in.
You are dying.
I will make your last moment excruciating.
What the fuck?
Hey, get me go-getting again.
Emergency protocols ready. This unit is currently unable to respond.
Hi, bitch. Killed him.
In business.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Unable to process conversation request at this time.
Where'd we go? I'm gonna shoot you in the dick, Berserker. Right in the penis.
This is the control room. Bet you last month's earnings that debris left her mark here.
I don't know about wish. I wish, Berserker. Where did that open?
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing.
I'm not letting anything bad happen to Fairfield, trust me.
It's a relief to hear you say so. Commander,
Okay.
we need to go.
Run away! Now I'm happy I got that lucky thing.
Gotta move, quick.
Where are we going? Run away! That's a weird looking pig. We are victorious. Victorious.
Huh?
What the fuck? What was that? Holy shit balls, Batman. I died, but like...
Strange state of affairs. Back to it!
Worth a look-see.
You're looking pretty scathed, Commander.
What the fuck was that?
Frickin'. Your Valerie unit requires service.
You'll know you were in a fight.
Those are my partners.
Back in business. Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic.
God damn it, dude. You're not wrong, Ceiling Eye. You are not wrong. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's not a very good spot to be getting into a firefight. That didn't work.
Emergency ready.
Left aim ready. All charged up.
That was just weird, man. Well, it was shooting me through the fucking wall, and I'm like, what?
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
I think we have all the fucking... guns on this side that we've taken out. Is that all of them? I still have combat music, so... God, there are a lot of enemies this way.
In business. Raring to go. Happy to help. Discreetly. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Yeah, this is a lot of enemies. I may have been a little cheap doing that, but being cheap isn't a big deal, right? 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 Sure. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Fuck are they?
Rack's ready if you need a house call.
Explosion!
Why do you need to do that, goddammit? I just try to shoot my teammates. Chaos! Is it really trespassing when I've killed everyone? Let's be real. Let's be real. Is it trespassing when I've killed everyone? Dude, you are not required to donate anything, buddy. If you want to come hang out on Saturday, that is more than enough. It's not expected from anyone.
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed.
I get that, buddy. Believe me, do I get that. Hey, level up. Okay, what we're gonna do. Hacking's gotta go up one more. And then... Just come tell me I have a nice butt and I'll be happy. Really, dude?
Available at your request. Okay. Can I remove stuff from these? Oh no. What are you doing? Oh man.
Yeah, that's how it works. Just exclamation mark clip. It's up there, okay. Oh, did it not work? Oh, it did. I'm making weird faces because I'm concentrating. Who knows? I gotta go buy food for my cooking tomorrow. It's my food for the Metal Meal Meltdown on Saturday. I'm making a burger. Last year I made a burger out of this book. I'm making another one this year out of the Bob's Burgers. Real recipes for joke burgers. Whee! I have a costume and everything. It should be fun times. You're in with consent, ceiling guy. I mean. Hot. Hot. I mean, you're not wrong.
Fairfield now. Know anything about this Hinkley defect?
Journal. How do I even do that? How do I unlock a... Okay. So let's go... How do I go back to the ship? Matt.
Useful cog. Need something fixed? You
Well, let's get out of the city and maybe I can figure it out like that. Okay, let's do some... Where's my ship at? Is that my ship over there then? Okay. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Okay. You're gonna leave me? Soccer, you're gonna leave me? You're gonna miss I haven't been on my ship.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Not remotely. But never fear. The delivery success metrics do not require introductions. Or so I was told. All I know is that it was sent by the Order of the Ascendant. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
I don't know why I read that as Golden Girls. And I can see Ceiling Guy being aroused by the Golden Girls. I can see it.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know Betty White was a good lay.
Guess I am. First time in a long time I felt something kin to hope. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
Dude, did we hit $50,000 on Metal Meal Meltdown? I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook Spratwurst again.
No. Trust, I've learned my lesson there. Got the burns to prove it. On Triangular might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't come with fuel, but here, I think we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
How long until we hear from Zebulon again, do you think?
I'll bet going sooner rather than later. Stolen intelligence spoils quickly. He'll probably want to act on whatever it is his friends gathered from the Vox.
My goal is only $500, but I'm making a burger from here, Berserker.
Rabbit sprat in my back pocket.
Which I did last year too, but it's a different burger.
Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's choice.
I haven't had enough
I think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher.
opportunity, or I've been checked out, man. Inez seems tough. I think Helen would like her.
Suppose you're right. They'd have matched wits well enough.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Always up for a little back fence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Can't say I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable. And shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see. Sure thing. What? Where's this coming from? I do something to get. Well, now that my tickers restart.
I didn't mean to do that.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding bishop of the Order.
There's a tattoo goal on there, Berserker. Yes.
I can only presume you think us your
It's more
enemy.
adding to my current
Directly
tattoo.
Responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible.
I already have Bob and Linda.
The Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing.
No, it's Bob and Linda. I'm Bob and Goobers is Linda.
Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge.
Tina. 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 Tina.
My system still ain't gotten the memo we're clear of the relay. I'm itching to keep running. We're damn lucky we got out in time, Commander. Real glad you found a way to mitigate the destruction. Without the relay looming over all, maybe the island can finally recover. Lon knows it's seen enough as it is.
A lot has happened lately. I'm sure you have some thoughts.
Sounds like your old pal DeVries was in deep with the Order. Now, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I don't reckon fanatical is part of their employee code of conduct. And as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a real problem to everyone else.
It would be Bob.
We'll track her down before it comes to a head. Don't you worry.
What's her sister's name? It's not Patty.
Fine by me. How personal are we talking? Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering. Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best.
Decided by who?
My commanding officer, and the surgeon who performed the operation, I imagine. I wasn't lucid at the time. When I regained consciousness, I saw that my service pistol was gone, and a termination notice was in its place. I put 2 and 2 together. Law, that was a bad morning. Look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage.
So where's your company now?
Oh, that information is outside my purview. I miss my platoon. Most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are. Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale. I know the nonstop jokes from that bastard sustained me for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll be all right.
Sounds like you miss him.
Of course I do. Can't help but wonder if I'm missed in return. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand.
Had something else I want to talk about?
Right.
Been thinking about your graft. What if Doc Tinsley's expertise isn't enough?
This new graft fails, you mean? Then I keep pushing forward till I can't anymore. You didn't see me when I first got out of surgery and came to Paradise Island. The fact that you and I met at all is a testament to Doc's skill. But suppose if her treatment doesn't stick, then maybe it's my time to go. You can only cheat death so many times. You know that as well as I do.
What about the doctor who gave you your first graft?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you who that doctor was or where they're stationed. Grafting was a procedure in its infancy, see? So corporate like to keep things hush-hush. Can't say I like the thought of it. Could have been cut open in the middle of a cave for all I know. I'd rather not dwell on. Fine by me.
I wanted to know more about your old unit and your friend Ortiz.
Well, like I said, we were both in the same unit. Me as a combat medic, him as a machine gunner. Everyone in my unit was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common. And we served on the front lines, which made us look out for one another that much more. See, most of us were laborers, and we just got our first real shot at something greater.
Giggity.
We wanted to make a name for ourselves, and what better way to do that than become a hero? Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd get promoted quick. And our days of living in squalor would be far behind us.
You said most of your unit were laborers. What about the rest?
Oh, they were ex-VPs from Spacer's Choice. They tried to hide it, but we found them out quick. They didn't eat like the rest of us, see? When you're used to doing without, you stay mindful of anyone or anything that might try to steal the can of salt tuna from your hands. The VPs set their own cans down, half-eaten. The kind of certainty that your lunch ain't about to be someone else's, is a real nefarious kind of privilege.
How'd you and Ortiz first meet?
We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment. Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it.
You see Zelda
Anyone
nose in the
would've been
bot. There
friends
she
after
is.
that. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell him that over a beer one day. Praise him in front of the whole saloon. Law knows he's got a thing for heroics.
I'm glad you two survived. How did the rest of your unit fare?
Better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2 troopers and amputate 5 limbs. I'm thankful every day that the Protectorate can't aim for shit.
Were you and Ortiz, you know?
Commander, has your gray matter reverted to that of a prepubescent? No, we ain't, you know. We're friends. Nothing romantic-like. But maybe could have
Nice,
been
Val.
under other circumstances. But I'd say those circumstances have well and truly flown.
You made it sound like Ortiz saved you. How?
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often there'd be a lull in the bombardments and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for aid, for mama, for death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me
Yeah,
not
the
to
shirt's
panic,
dope.
to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. And the
Well, I'm
reward
glad he
for
looked
that
out for
atonement
you. I can't imagine you
was
not being in my
life.
crew.
I appreciate that, Commander. In any case, I'm only standing here because...
Yoda. Yoda.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Where is a workbench then? Where's the workbench? Over here. Yoda. Yoda. Okay. Gizmo. Gizmo. Okay. Maybe I could go do this real quick.